My name is Silvia Villarreal, and as Christina mentioned, I'm an executive and leadership coach, and I'm also a certified project management professional. So I have over 25 years of experience executing projects up to $130 million with up to 46 teams. In all these years, I have worn many hats to deliver results. But with this experience and research-backed, I have discovered that the most important and greater investment that large organizations make is in their human capital. Yet, individuals sometimes don't get approval from their leaders to get training to really reach their full potential. So today, my topic is tools to help leaders form highly effective teams. I want to invite you to explore top programs that are in the industry that can help leaders form highly effective teams. So what is the problem? The problem is that despite of all the technology advancements that we have AI and all the cloud and all these advancements, we still have project failures in organizations. And project management is not a new practice. It started in 1910s in the military with projects in construction. But we still find issues in delivery. My experience together with research has allowed me to come to a realization that there's top 3 causes that will cause projects to fail. And the major one is intercommunication, ineffective communication among teams. Misalignment is the second one, misalignment between executive leaders and teams. And the third one is missed requirements and scope creep in projects. So all this is around communication. So this fact demonstrates that communication can break or make a project and cause dysfunctions in teams. So let's explore the financial impact that this brings to organizations. Because it is demonstrated by research and personal experience that a team that is formed between 6 and 8 people of professional individuals cost organizations between $1 million to $1.2 million per year. But when there's dysfunctions within the team, the expense is much greater because there's missed deadlines, there's attrition, churn, and low morale. On the other hand, research shows that investment in leadership development programs yields a return on the investment from 200 to 700% in 3-year period. So what does that mean? That means that for every dollar HR leaders invest in their organizations, there is a $7 return on the investment that yields better outcomes, better performance, and less attrition. Yet companies in manufacturing, in retail, and government at times only invest $25 per employee per year. It is proven through research that 59% of leaders enter people leadership management jobs with no training at all, having responsibility of lives, careers, and families. What are the reasons that training is not prioritized? Research shows that companies often, this is the easiest thing to cut on budgets. And the assumption is that employees can learn on their own. And usually they don't invest only in growth opportunities. So the impact of a dysfunctional team is not just on missed growth opportunities. It also causes low morale and absenteeism. SHRM, the Association for Human Resource Management, estimates that to rehire an individual it costs $5,700, but it takes 5 to 9 months to ramp an employee up. And the cost of absenteeism in the United States is $26 billion for organizations. So organizations are investing $25 a year for employees, but we have a $26 billion overall problem on absenteeism. Do you agree that we have a disconnect? The good news is that there's programs in the industry that can help organizations foster stronger teams and more resilient leaders. One of the programs that I want to share with you is DISC. DISC is the most widely used assessment in the world, backed by over 10 years of scientific research that is accurate. This assessment allows leaders and teams to understand their behavioral differences and communication styles. And when there's that awareness, the teams are more united and they have more respect in between each other. The second program that I want to share with you is Positive Intelligence, a PQ program that provides mental fitness for teams that allows them to react better to challenges and stress, because it highlights the awareness that as human beings, we have negative triggers in our mind. And it provides practices, daily practices, to be able to move that mindset from negative to positive through SAGE practices or PQ reps. The third program that I want to share with you is Trust Edge Framework. This framework allows teams to build trust between leaders and teams, which the trust is the backbone for team engagement and accountability. So it provides a positive environment for teams to thrive. With these programs, you will have your teams wanting to show up to your organization, energized and ready to execute the organizational strategy, providing innovation and a positive environment. So let me ask you, the question that I have for you is, what is preventing you from taking your organization from great to exceptional to remarkable? Because HR are in a position to champion these tools. So what does it take for you to provide the leaders the tool to really maximize the investment that you're already making in your employees? Would a luncheon over the holidays or a car that probably will provide a hoodie or a headphone be more impactful to your organization? Or forming an organization that is focused on employee satisfaction and will allow them to experience that positiveness within the team structure, building functional teams, highly effective teams. You, as the HR leaders, have the power to influence this transformation. So let's review what we covered today. In summary, we covered that human capital is the biggest investment for an organization, and that the lack of communication and misengagement or lack of engagement from executives causing misalignment is a big cause for projects to fail, and that the investment made in teams is large. And when investing in leadership programs, it has a 7-time return on the investment. And programs like DISC, Positive Intelligence, and Trust Edge are proven strategies that help overcome the challenges that teams have. As HR leaders, you have the power, you can be a change agent to equip leaders to transform teams from functional to exceptional. I believe that working together, we can build the highly effective teams that you need in your organization for tomorrow. Thank you.